Thank you, Dr. Lawson. I would like to say, before I go forward, I'd like to thank the Texas State Library Archives and Commission. I'd like to thank the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and certainly Connected Nation for allowing us to have this platform to talk about digital inclusion and to talk about technology. I believe that these are truly exciting times. When you think about our federal government employing a national broadband plan, when you think about the fact that there are stimulus dollars in support of broadband technology opportunities, and even given the economy, the fact that more people are in need of critical skills in order to find work and meaningful work, I believe that it's given and heightened awareness about the role of technology and access to technology and the necessary training to make that happen. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be here today. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be from Houston and to work with and under the leadership of our Mayor Bill White, and our City Council and our Director, Dr. Lawson. These are individuals who understand the importance of digital inclusion, and not only understand it, but stand behind it, stand in front of it, advocate for it, and as a result of that, we were well positioned to be able to launch We Can, which is our wireless empowered community access network. We Can is a part of a three-pronged approach for the city, municipal broadband network of public safety, public services, and public access. As the public access component, We Can was established by Mayor White to bridge our digital divide. It is a part of his commitment through this municipal broadband network to be able to deliver effective and efficient services for our city, but also to ensure that there were greater access in underserved communities in our urban city. And so as a result of that, we were able to launch We Can. We Can is being implemented through the deployment of what we're calling neighborhood networks. And within these neighborhood networks, they include wireless infrastructure, it includes broadband connectivity, it includes training, it includes hardware, and it also includes relative content through the development of a citywide community resource portal. The implementation is two-phase. It's focused on, of course, technology implementation, which is the installation and deployment of the Wi-Fi network and the WiMAX backhaul network, but also more importantly, I think, or equally as important, is the community engagement component, which is the programmatic standpoint. From that end, in each of the neighborhoods, we are establishing digital neighborhood leadership teams because it's about that community. It's about making sure that the community embraces these resources. And more importantly, it's about making sure that these resources make sense for that community. We're also, from a programmatic standpoint, establishing what we're calling We Can community access locations. These are city libraries, multi-service centers, community centers, but also schools and nonprofit organizations. And the goal is to have up to 15 of these in each neighborhood. This is the heart of We Can in the neighborhoods because this is where residents will have the opportunity to take advantage of We Can and to be able to access the necessary training that they'll need in order to improve their stage of life wherever they are. The full implementation for We Can includes the launch of 27 underserved neighborhoods. We have funding, as Dr. Lawson shared earlier, through the very generous default fee of $5 million that has enabled us to fund 10 of those networks. And of course, my goal is all 27, and we're hoping that we'll be successful through stimulus funding opportunities, but also other resources. But for those 10, we launched our first neighborhood in March of 2008 in Gulfton Super Neighborhood. And we call Gulfton our learning journey, if you will, because through that launch, it enabled us to really understand when we talk about from a programmatic and a technological standpoint, what that really means. How is what we're proposing to do, how does it make sense for our community? When we think about Gulfton, just to give you some perspective, you've got about a 3 square mile area with about 60,000 60,000 residents. And so there is definitely tremendous need and tremendous opportunity. Our plan is to be able to deploy these neighborhoods through December of 2010. And of course, we can't do it alone. As we talked about here in the preface for today, is about collaboration and being able to really mobilize our city through partnerships. And so we're excited about the opportunity and we're excited about the next steps. Thank you.